Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Welcome, dear children. Today we will start with lesson number 2, uses of computers. In the last lesson, we studied about the different parts of computers, such as CPU, mouse, keyboard, etc. And in today's lesson, we will see the different uses of computers, or rather, the places and people who make use of computer to make their work easy. So let's read the lesson together. In school and colleges. So the first use of computer that is mentioned in your lesson is in schools and colleges. As you must have also seen that computers are used in our school also. For example, for printing your notices or to show you some audio visuals on the screen, etc. So let's read. A CD-ROM is a round plastic disc. CD-ROMs contain information, pictures, sound and video clips. They are useful to make learning interactive and interesting. So what they are telling us is that this is a CD or CD-ROM. This CD, it consists of information, it consists of pictures, it consists of sound and video, which makes the learning very easy and interesting, like how we watch a video about some important thing, or like how you are studying now through video. So this video, it is stored on the CD, or other informational video is stored on a CD, and that is shown to the students. As you can see, teachers in schools with multimedia computers use CD-ROMs to make the teaching learning fun. Here the teacher is showing his class a CD-ROM on dinosaurs. So the computer, it should have a CD drive so that we can put that CD into that CD drive and we can play that CD. So those computers are called multimedia computers, which has the facility of running a CD. And those computers, those that do not have this CD-ROM facility, then we cannot play this CD on that computer. So like in this photo over here, you can see that this teacher is using a multimedia computer. See, this is a CD-ROM drive over here. That teacher has put a CD about dinosaur, and then he is showing it to the class so that they can understand the concepts very easily. So now next we can see in colleges too, CD-ROMs can be used to add on to classroom lectures. So in colleges also, not only in schools, but in colleges also, CD-ROMs are used. See here, the CD-ROM drive is there. The teacher puts the CD into that drive, and then that is displayed on the monitor. So in colleges too, CD-ROM is used to make the learning process very easy and also interesting for the students. Now let's go to page number 10. Here, even police make use of computers. The police keeps criminal records on the computer. They use the data to track down the criminals. So even the computer is used by policemen. See here, you can see this police officer are making a track record of the bad people, those who steal, hit people, they trouble others, or they even kill other people. So what they do, they make a track record of them and keep a record of who are the bad people in the society, so that whenever anything bad is happened, they can easily go and catch those bad people. So even police makes use of computer to keep a track record of bad people, or they are called criminals. Next, the computers are used for weather forecasting. The weather office has instruments connected to the computers. The weatherman uses the data collected to tell us what will the weather be like. So what you can see over here is that they are making use of computer to tell whether the rain is going to happen or not. So how do they do this? Do they know the unseen? No, they do not know the unseen. But they have special devices that catch the speed of the wind. So when heavy wind is flowing, or there is humidity in the air, or there is water droplets in the air, then they can understand that it is going to rain depending upon the external conditions, such as there are clouds in the sky or the wind is blowing very fast. So that devices, see, they have special instruments that are connected to the computers. Then that computer shows in which area there is a possibility of rain. Sometimes it rains and sometimes it doesn't rain. But for weather forecasting also, computers are used so that people can know that how the weather is going to be today, tomorrow, etc. Next use of computer is for map making. See, Ankita uses special software to draw maps on the computer. She can make changes in the maps. She can also take printouts of the maps on the computer. So there are special software for special functions. For example, suppose someone wants to design a computer game. For that there is a special software. Someone wants to make a video. For that there is another software. Someone wants to draw something. Someone wants to code something. So everything has a special software for that. So here Ankita, she is making use of a special software to draw maps on the computer. See, here you can see she is drawing map of a country or an area, and then later she will take a printout of that map on paper. So computer is used for map making also. Next, the use of computer is for design and drawing. This team of people is designing a car. See, this is how a car is designed. They use a computer to make a design. They can change if they need to. So when a car is first made, initially what is happened, the photo of the car is drawn on the computer. For example, if they want to draw a car, so what they will do, they will first make a photo of the car on the computer. Then they will decide what color looks good. Black color looks good, red color looks good, and where should the window be, where should the door be. Everything is first designed on the computer. How much should be the tire size, and similarly how much should be the engine size, etc. Everything is first designed on the computer, and then later it is actually made in the factory. So computers are used for designing and drawing also. For cars they are used, for aeroplanes, for rockets, and for other purpose of designing. Those computers are used. If you can see properly, this book of yours also has been designed in a computer. Computer was used to design this textbook of yours. Last use of computer that is mentioned in your book is making animation films. Animation film is what? It is nothing but a video that is moving at a high speed. So animation films or cartoons are made by showing a series of drawings. So what? Still pictures are there, but they are moved in such a fast speed that we perceive that it is a moving thing. It is a moving video. For example, see in this first photo, these two airplanes are little far. In the next photo they are little close, then little close, then they are showing that they have crashed, then the explosion, then explosion, then explosion. So what is happening? These are what? Individual pictures, but they are connected together in a straight line, and then they are played, so that each picture plays so fast that we perceive that those images are actually moving around, but in reality they are still images. बट एज दे आर मूव्ड इन हाई स्पीड, वो बहुत फास्ट मूव होते हैं, तो हमें ऐसा लगता है कि वो चीज़ें मूव हो रही है, बट एक्चुअली व्हाट हैपेंस इज दैट इट इज़ अ image which is moving at a high speed. So our eyes, they think that, or our eyes perceive that the images are moving. So each drawing represents a frame. See, each drawing is a individual frame. The frames are then moved forward quickly. They are moved in such a fast speed, and we see them as a continuous event, such that we see them as a continuous event. So computers are used to make drawings that change a little each time. These drawings are then used to make animation films. So what happens is that initially computer is being used to make this drawing, and they change little bit at a time. For example, we can show that there is this boy standing over here, and there is one uncle who is selling balloons. So in first image we can show that the boy is little far. In second one we can show the boy has come little close to that uncle. In third image we can show that the boy is buying from that uncle balloon. In the fourth image we can show that now the boy has one balloon with him. So these are what? These are individual images, but they are played so quickly, as if we can see that the boy is walking towards that uncle and he is buying a balloon from that uncle. Okay, so with this we complete our lesson number 2. In this we saw the various uses of computer. They have mentioned only some uses. Computers are used in other places also. If you can remember, you must have seen a computer being used in malls for generating bill. Then computer is used in hospitals, computer is used in banks, computer is used in railway station, etc. So there are different places where computer is used, and day by day the use of computer is being increased. Many people, they have started to use computer. Why? Because computer makes our work easy. So for homework you have to write this summary one time in your notebook. Okay, you have to write this summary one time in the notebook. Now let's solve the exercises together. So question number 1 is, how is an animation film made? So how is an animation film made? If you can see, the answer is given under this tab. So we can write that answer from there also. If you want to write the correct answer, I will write this here only, and you can then later on copy it in your notebook. Okay. So how is an animation film made? See, the answer is from here. Each drawing represents a frame. The frames are then moved forward quickly and we see them as a continuous event. Okay. Or if we make a short answer, here we can see is that this is the answer number 1. Just write from here. Computers are used to make drawings that change a little each time. These drawings are then used to make animation film. This is your answer number 1. Okay, this is your answer number 1. It is from here to here. Okay, you can write this from here. Now let's go to question number 2. Write T for true statement or F for false statement. So you have to write true or false. We need a multimedia computer to run a CD-ROM. True or false? True. We need a multimedia computer to run a CD-ROM. Computers are used to make animation films. Yes, we just now studied that. Computers are used to make animation films. Computers are used to maintain criminal records. Criminal are bad people, those who trouble other people in the society. So yes, computers are used to maintain their criminal record. Next, computers are useful for very few people. Only few people can use computer and it is useful to them. False. Many people can use computer and computer is useful to them. Then even computers do not help in forecasting the weather, whether it will be sunny or windy or rainy. False. Computer helps in that also. So these are the answer for true and false. Now complete the sentences. First question is, a multimedia computer has, what does a multimedia computer has? Multimedia computer has CD-ROM drive. A CD-ROM of an encyclopedia may contain, what it can contain? It can contain information, it can contain pictures, sound and video. The police uses computer to what? Here the answer is to maintain criminal records. So computer is used by police to maintain criminal records. Now question number 4 is, circle the people who use computer for their work. Those who use computer for their work. Cobbler, does he uses? No, cobbler is a man whose stitches are shoes and slippers. Boatman, does he use computer? No. Tennis player? No. Teacher? Yes. Teacher makes use of computer. Weatherman? Yes. Painter of buildings, the one who paints our houses? No. Map maker? Yes. Police? Yes. So these are the people who make use of computer to make their work easy. Now question number 6 we will see afterwards when our school will start. Now question number 5, draw a series of 3 pictures that can be made into an animated sequence. This you have to do as homework with the help of your parents or elder brother or sister. Okay, so with this we complete our lesson number 2, that is uses of computer, and we have also completed the exercises. All the students, they have to write the summary in the notebook and also the exercises. They have to write the question as well as the answer. Okay, so we will stop over here. Thank you.